Hello, room 113 and 115. It is Try That Thursday. And our theme this week has been the plant life cycle of a plant. And we've heard a plant story. And so now we're going to do some more things about plants. And I saw a few things on the internet and I didn't really believe it. So they were showing ways that you could grow vegetables at home that were different from traditional. So let's try that at home and see what we come out with. So I got a little bit of a head start, and I wanted to use things that I thought some of us may have here at home, even though I know resources might be a little bit limited this time of year. So first off, there was starting a little pepper plant. Now I didn't believe this, so I tried it. I cut a pepper plant in half, and then inside I took out some of the little seeds. See how on the inside of the fruit there's all those little seeds? And I had a little bit of potting soil left from last year, and I had an egg carton crate left over. So I put some dirt in there, and I started these seeds last week, and look at, oh my goodness, they're starting to have little sprouts. And just like in the activity we learned about on Monday, they will eventually grow leaves and then a flower and then a fruit. And the fruit will be a pepper. So I'm very excited about this. And now I'm going to try it with a tomato. So I'm going to set this aside. Ta-da! And I'm going to work on my tomatoes. So again, I have a little egg carton. I wrote tomato on there so I won't forget. I'm going to take a little bit of my potting soil that I was lucky enough to still have some of. And I'm going to fill up my egg carton. Try not to make too much of a mess. All right. And then I've already made a cut, but I'll show you. I'll cut again. Be safe, Mom and Dad can help with this. And inside the tomato, which is a fruit off of a plant, we can see the little seeds. So I am going to scoop some of those little seeds out with my knife. And all right, then I am going to put each little seed in my dirt. I'm going to use a butter knife instead. And you can see the little seed. I'm going to put that right in there. They're slimy little thingamajiggers. And we'll see if these worked as good as the peppers. I was very, very impressed. All right. And then I'm going to cover them up with just a little bit more dirt. I'm going to put very light amount of water on them over here. And then I will let them sit in a sunny spot in the window. All right. Now, some of us may not have any dirt at home. I get it. And some of us might not have a tomato or a pepper or an egg carton. But I also saw this and I thought it was pretty wild. Some of us might have a head of lettuce. So this is a head of romaine lettuce. And I saw that you could grow it out of just the end. And I didn't really believe it, so I tried it. We'll save this for later. I'm gonna wash it up and eat it for lunch. And now with just this much of my head of lettuce left, I'm going to stick it in some water. I have a pretty big container here. You don't have to use a big container. A little bowl would probably work just as well. A little bit of water. Whatever suits your fancy, whatever you have at home. But I'm gonna stick this in here and add it to my other ones that I already have going. And as you can see, I tried it with a celery and some other romaine lettuce. And sure enough, unbeknownst to me, look it. It's starting to grow a whole new head of lettuce. And I'm going to let it get a little bit more root bound down here, and then I will try to plant it in dirt. I'm not so sure how the celery is going to work, but I have high hopes, because look, a little bit of lettuce is starting to grow, and we're starting to get a little bit of root, which gives me the thought that soon I'll be able to plant it in some dirt. So, your assignment is to try this at home. Whether it be the lettuce or the celery or the peppers or the tomatoes, try one of them at home. So click the like button after you've seen the video so I know you've watched, and then take a snapshot. Have your mom or your dad or your grandma take a picture of what you try, and then you can post it on the Edmodo site for extra credit. All right, try this Thursday. All right, have a wonderful day. I miss you and love you all. Bye-bye.